Okay, we are back again playing the second level.
Yeah, welcome
Okay.
back to 8-Bit Hero Games, and now Trevor's having to go at Doom 64.
Yeah, when I was little, you know how that little story of how my dad convinced me that Spider-Man's real name was Peen?
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, well, he also convinced me that this was Army of Darkness, you know, that movie with Bruce Campbell?
Yes.
He convinced me that this was Army of Darkness. I forgot that I didn't have Berserk, which is why I was punching around. But yeah, he convinced me it was Army of Darkness because of the shotgun. He called it the boomstick and the chainsaw, even though it didn't make sense. But I believed him anyways, and I considered all the zombies deadites. That's what they were called in the movie. So, yeah. It was kind of silly.
That tells you a lot of things, Trevor.
Yeah, well, you know, he was only 18, so he liked to mess with me a lot.
He's 18.
Yeah, both my parents were 18 when they had me.
Well,
We get along very well. Also, notice that this sprite of the key is not the original Doom 64 key. That is too nice looking.
yeah. This is really personal.
That's how it's
Doom.
supposed to look. Well, right there. Won't stop.
Oh my gosh, I remember doing this on the N64 back when you let me borrow this game.
Yeah, and then you lost it, and now I have it. Thanks.
Listen to me because it wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't my fault.
It was totally your. I blame you.
Well, I can't say I can blame you. But I can say that those guys are very, very frightening.
Another thing about this, I also have it set to always run, just because, again, it's easier.
Yeah, gotta go fast, right?
Pretty much. And, when you're, I'll show you in a second what it's like when you're not always running. Isn't that ridiculously slow? It's very not fun to play like that.
Dude, this whole room is covered in blueberry sauce. Why?
I know, it's kind of nice, honestly. I like that. I don't know, it's...
Dude, that's some Temple of Doom poop right there.
I know. Ah, Temple of Doom.
Trevor?
Yes.
How long have you been playing Doom?
Like, this particular version, or Doom itself?
Doom in general, because it's pretty apparent that you're much better at Doom than I. Well, that might have... Well, we'll have this conversation later. That kind of...
Oh, I've been playing... Actually, this was the first Doom I've ever played.
Really?
Yes.
Not even the...
My first encounter with that Doom, the very first one, was on the Game Boy Advance, when my cousin got it for his Game Boy Advance SP on his birthday, and I was like, what? A first-person shooter on a handheld? That's insane. And I tried it out, and I instantly fell in love with it and tried to steal it from him, and I never did that. So I was successful in stealing it. But then I lost it, and then actually this year I went on Amazon and found it, a package GBA. So I bought it, and I played the shit out of it, and it was great.
Well, I'm glad you had a lot of fun.
Indeed.
Unfortunately for me, I never I never had the experience of playing first-person shooters until, well, a little later in my life. I didn't really get them when I was younger. Like I don't think if I were a kid, I probably wouldn't have liked Doom.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
really. I've always been platformer fan.
It kind of makes sense. Well, I only played 64 because I didn't really go outside often as a kid, but then again, I have been playing 64 since I was before even in school, but...
Yeah, me too, actually. And that got me Super Mario 64 for my, like, 3rd birthday, I believe.
Yeah. It's just... And when I was little, it was just exciting and brand new. Like, it felt like I was literally in the game, so I took it a lot more seriously with it, and it was just a bit more fun. But my like legit encounter with Doom. Like, well, I guess this is with Doom, but like with the original Doom, is my mom for Easter got me the Doom 3 Collector's Edition for Xbox, and I was just looking around at the other disc, and it had there was an option called Classic Doom, and I was like, well, what is that? So I clicked on it, and it had the original Doom 1 and 2, and Megawatt Master levels for Doom 2, and I just picked Doom 1 because, you know, why not start there?
You missed the lemon key. Oh,
I
never
know, I
mind.
had to lower it.
Alright, so now we have the lemon, the blueberry, and the raspberry? It's a strawberry.
It's cherry.
It's a cherry key. Alright, well we have the cherry key, the blueberry key, and the lemon key.
And I'm excited because the next level we get the super shotgun.
I get to play.
Damn it. But anyways, back to the whole original Doom stuff. Anyways, I clicked on the classic Doom 1 and I started playing, and I was like, whoa, this is exactly like the Game Boy Advance one, but different music, and that's my first experience. Then later I got a copy of Doom 95 for the computer, and so on and so forth.
This is a storytime ass episode, Trevor.
I know, I'm sorry that I went on that rant, or not rant, but, whatever. I'm about to exit the level, so this episode's over. Goodbye.
Alright, next time on,
No, I said goodbye.
Okay.